Hey everyone, thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you for being here. It's your girl Twin D, and I'm ready to see what's going on with your masculines and mine too, of course. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for stopping by. I always appreciate you guys here with me. I appreciate every single solitary one of you. I have to say that every single time. I can't show everybody how much I appreciate and love you guys. So I have to say it. I have to say it. I have to. And thanks to God Almighty for giving us the strength to be here today, keeping us alive, blessing us with this journey so we can really discover who we are, our true potential, and we can evolve, change, and be better to serve His purpose. Let's jump into this message. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I'm getting the surprise effect. That's what I'm getting. Before I started shuffling, before I hit this record button, I'm getting the surprise effect, and the surprise card showed up. Oh, and I want to say, guys, that during my last premiere, my reading, where I was telling you guys that there was a lot of communication coming in, and during my reading, my masculine texted me. That was so awesome. And I'm bringing this back up just to let you guys know, because there are people out there, whether they're subscribers or not, who are still making comments and saying that I have been saying this from how long they've been watching me from last year, and I've been saying that there are communications that are coming in, visits coming in, and they don't see anything. But I kept saying it, and I keep saying it, I keep saying it. But I also keep saying to you that not every message is going to be for you. Sometimes the message is for one person, maybe 2, 3, or a whole group, a whole bunch of people. I have done a lot of readings. And sometimes out of 10, 20 readings that I do, only one was meant for me. So that's why I'm saying that. To let you know that sometimes these messages that come out, it does not have to be for you. And as a matter of fact, if you're going to be in that negative energy, how can any of these messages be for you? Because I don't pick up on negativity. If you notice, I don't even do karmic readings. I don't. Because I don't like the negative feeling that I get when I do them. When I do that kind of reading, it's like there's a burden, like somebody threw a ball with chains around my neck, and it's pulling me down somewhere. So I don't do those readings. And you have got to put the work in and change it within yourself for you to see the changes within this person. And first off, you have to make sure that this person is your twin flame before you start going around making assumptions and saying things. Because this person does not have to be your twin flame. And again, that's the reason why I wrote my book. If you're not sure, if you say you've been putting in the work and you're still not seeing anything, purchase my book. This will help you to find out if you're dealing with a true twin flame or this is just a soulmate. So Don't be angry because the message doesn't resonate with you or the message is not for you. You've got to first accept the message too, first of all, and allow positivity to flow before you can see changes within yourself. Anyways, enough of that. As I was saying, the surprise effect. That's what I was getting. Now let's see what's going on with these masculines. Because I want to know, as usual. Okay, what can you show us, please? A sincere friend and important revelation. Surprise effect. 555, big changes. Important revelation. These divine masculines have discovered that this friend that they had, that had their backs, this sincere friend that had their back, they're finding out some information in regards to this person. You know who this person is, divine feminines? That's you. That's you. See, they're figuring something out. They're taking a journey. They're taking a trip. Whether deep within or literally. But something is changing. Something is literally changing here. Something's definitely changing, my friends. And look at this. The consultant with the love. They are making their discovery. This is just repeating. Ooh. Sorry about that, guys. This is just repeating. And this goes to show that this is information that somebody is not getting or somebody needs to know. But there's some important revelation that's happening here. The surprise effect. That they're discovering about their love for this person. For you, divine feminines, tenderness, how kind you were to them, how loving you were to them. And you're realizing that they truly love you, that this is love. It's like they're just figuring out what true love is. Something happened, that important revelation that they just figured out, like just a snap of the finger and something changed. There's news that's gonna come in. Or they're receiving this news. They're receiving this information, this download. They're realizing that you were a true friend. And everything that you did was for their own good. For them. For their happiness. How much love you showed them. Oh my God. Well, you should feel the feeling I'm feeling right now. It's just like this. Being wrapped up in somebody's arm. And just feeling their heartbeat against yours. And the love that's coming from this person's heart. Like it's just, like there's just an aura that's coming out. That's covering both of you. That's the feeling I'm getting, man. That's awesome. Some money. They're being careful. They're being careful. There's some fear here, and they're being careful. They be careful not to lose what they have. Strategizing. That was also a part of this morning's message. Because they have to make sure that everything works out the way that it's supposed to this time. They are achieving, feeling this gratitude. They are appreciating what they have. That's you. So there's some money. It's like what they have, they're trying not to lose it, which is you. Now they're going to be showing their gratitude. They're holding on to you, that feeling of you. That love, that passion that drives them towards you, towards their abundance, they're holding on to that. And it took a very long time. It took a long time. It took a long time, but they finally see it. They finally see this love, this true love. And now they're holding on to it. They're showing gratitude. They're going to come and show you their gratitude. How thankful they are of you being there. Because at the time when you were there for them, they were going through their stuff also. And that also blinded them. They couldn't even see or recognize or feel true love then. Because they were going through so much hurt and pain. Right here. And that's why they're going to be showing their gratitude to you. Because you deserve it, they appreciate you. They couldn't act. They couldn't act. Just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. They couldn't act because they were bottled up with fear, hurt, pain. See, they were bottled up with hurt and pain, sadness. They were attached, didn't want to let go off of the things that they were losing, that they were supposed to let go off of. They were just holding on to it, but it was taking them down. It was burdened. It was a burden. It was holding them down. But they didn't realize it. They didn't realize it until now. Now they're showing their gratitude. It's like they're sitting there and they're saying, yes, my God, yes, this is it. This is it. They're figuring out their enemies, the people that was holding them back, things that were holding them back, insecurities, jealousy. Because most of these masculines, they were hurt by the person that they loved, backstabbed, cheated on. So they had a lot of resentment bottled up inside, and that was just weighing them down. That was weighing them down here. It came right after. It was weighing them down. But again, that surprise effect. That surprise effect. Figuring out who you truly are and who you are gonna be to them. Thinking about how happy they were when they were with you. How abundant they feel, how calm they were, how stress-free they felt. How they were so lost in you that they didn't even remember the hurt and pain that they were going through. Thinking about those happy times, the past times, how happy they were. Right there, how happy they were. And again, that communication is definitely going to come in. That communication is definitely going to come in. You're going to be having a communication, a conversation, 1551, a conversation with this divine masculine. Look, 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 surprise. This is going to be a surprise for you. Maybe they're going to show up out of the blue. You're going to get that text message out of the blue. Whatever it is. Oh, I also forgot to mention, when I had asked you guys the message that I got when I was telling you that your masculines may be sick and you should contact your masculines to see if they were okay. Same thing with the messages. I wasn't sure if that message was for me. So you know what I did? Like I'm always telling you to do. Ask God. Should I contact him? Should I ask him if he's okay? Should I send that message? And I asked for my sign. But I asked for my sign like I want to see the sign within an hour. I had given God a time within an hour. Like, how dare you time me? But I did not receive my sign within that time period. So I figured that, okay, so that's a no. I shouldn't. So I didn't send the text message. And mind you, he has me blocked on WhatsApp. But I'm not blocked on regular text messaging. So a couple days after I was doing a reading, and oh my God, I kept seeing the sign that I asked for, and I said, oh my God. So, then I said, okay, God, I'm sorry, I timed you, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Everything in divine timing, right? So I sent that text message, and you see, I got my response, all because I asked God, and I trusted God to deliver. But I had a little doubt because I didn't get my sign, but guess what? All in divine timing, not yours, not mine. I'm sorry to cut in, but I just had to add that. Sometimes you ask for the sign, it doesn't come right away when you wanted it. But it will come when God wants to show it to you. And that's what's going to happen here. Your masculine is going to show up so suddenly. You're just going to freak out. You're probably going to freak out. Keep some smelling salt by the door. Because you may need it. But that surprise is definitely coming in. That good news. That good news. Your masculines are also receiving the good news about you too. Chattering. You always have these negative people. Oh my gosh. But this is good. This is good. Because this is a reflection of what's coming here. Because you're going to have people talking about you. People are talking about your masculines making their changes. So that's very good. Because your masculines don't care what anybody is saying. This is something new that they are starting with you. with you. And they don't care. People are talking about the changes that your masculines are making. If they were getting a divorce, they're talking about it. If they're separating, they're talking about it. If they quit their job, they're talking about it. But your masculine doesn't care. All he cares about is this, you. You. Why are they disturbing me? That's it. Just you. A soldier. Relationship with the police. Now see, this is a specific card specifically for someone. Someone connected with the law here. This person is making up their minds. It could even mean that even some of your masculines here had interactions with the law. And there may be chattering around this. But you don't care? They don't care? There could have been some misfortune with your person in regards to the law. But the way that they feel about you, it's not going to stop them. The way you feel about them, it's not going to stop you from loving them. See? There may be some issues here with the law. Someone may have had a run-in with the law. That's what's causing all the chattering. But it's not their business. You don't care. Your masculine doesn't care. All you care about is each other. Because they're not adding any good to your life or your masculine's life. All they do is just talk. All they do is talk and have nothing good to say. But this person will be getting some guidance. This person will be getting some guidance that's going to help them through this situation. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, the surprise effect. Maybe there is going to be somebody here who is going to be getting out of jail. Surprise, surprise. Victory. It's happening. And it's going to be a surprise for you, a surprise visit, a surprise show. Oh my God, look what I just said it on the top. Surprise visit. See that? Somebody's getting a visit. Keep the hope alive. Keep the hope alive. Somebody's getting a surprise visit. Okay, what else can you show us that's happening here, please? What's in the future for these masculines and feminines, please? What's in the future for these masculines and feminines, please? The near future, please. Near future. The bear. This is success. See? Successful speculations. So things that people have been talking about. It's gonna happen. 2442, reflecting. It's gonna happen. And anything that you're getting, divine feminine, that you're feeling, it's gonna happen. Doesn't matter what anyone says. Maybe a professional person here. I'm getting somebody else. A professional person, a doctor, lawyer again. A problem will be solved. A problem is gonna be solved. Surprise, surprise. I can't stop saying it because I'm getting it. The moon. Good fortune. Good fortune. And we already got that there are successful speculations here. Success. 5 and 5. Success. Success over the enemies. Over difficulties. Over anything that was holding you down or your person down. And that communication is definitely going to come in again. That's a reunion. That's a reunion. Something coming in. The fox. See that? Somebody here was betrayed. And things are changing. Things are changing. That's why people are talking. Maybe it's time for this person to be around, to come around, to get out of jail, to get out of the situation that they're in. And people heard about this, and now they're talking about it. Maybe it's gonna come through a friend. You're gonna hear this, because look what's next, the rider. Good news, good news. And we already got that sweet card. There's good news coming in. So keep that faith, guys. Those of you who have someone who is incarcerated, keep the faith. There's going to be some good news in regards to that. Watch out for those messages. The mouse, lost by theft. See that? I don't know, something was stolen. Something was stolen, something was lost. But now it's gonna return. Now it's gonna return. Whatever your desires are that you lost, this person that you lost, that you thought you lost, this person is coming back. The leap of faith. My joker is my leap of faith card, my fool card. Take that leap of faith. Somebody's going to be taking that leap of faith because somebody's coming around here. Somebody's having regrets about things that they did in the past, things that hurt them, that caused them to separate, but now they're coming back. See, this is a friend, someone you trust, a caring person, could be a literal soldier that's coming back around. Again, those of you who have people in the army, they're coming back. Surprise, surprise, a surprise visit. I can't stop saying it, I'm sorry. See, the order denotes honor and recognition of labor. It's a sure sign of success. Someone is going to be recognized for their duty, for something that they did. They're going to be recognized for it. That's the near future. And divine feminine, you see that? That commitment is coming in. Happiness, joy, peace, success. Oh, the lightning. This denotes surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm sorry, I don't know what that surprise is. But I just got to tell you, surprise, surprise, surprise. And it's going to be so comforting to you. It may be less than what you expected, but trust me, it's like you were dying for that surprise. It's going to be so comforting to you, divine feminine. Whew. My Lord. Let's see what the Romance angels have to say in regards to this message. Okay. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Just like what I was saying to you, don't try to control it. Don't try to tell God what you want when you want it. Let it go. God will work it in His time. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. See that? That passion, someone is feeling this passion right now. Your masculines are figuring out that this is real, this is true love between you and them. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because you're figuring out again that you are one. You are one, making the effort. They're going to put that effort in to come back to you. The deception and wedding. Keep an open mind and trust. Some of your masculines walked away from a situation like this because there was too much deception. They were trying their best to make things right, to improve things, but it didn't work because somebody was being fake. And if somebody was giving fake love, then it's not going to be felt, it's not going to be appreciated. It's just not going to have any value. But there's also a marriage that's coming in. There's also a marriage that's coming in. Give your relationship a chance. See, there's a marriage that's coming in. Separation is happening. It's like one falls, another one opens. Pay attention to the red flags. Yes, figuring things out. I know this heart-to-heart conversation, healing family issues. Give me a message here as to what these divine feminines should be working on for themselves, please. What should these divine feminines be working on, trying to improve for themselves, please? Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. You gotta stand in your divine feminine energy. Evolve into that queen, that goddess. And support. Ask for help. Get more rest. Nurture yourself. So you gotta take care of your health also, divine feminines. That's why you gotta step into your feminine power. Because divine feminines, the The feminine energy is nurturing, caring, loving. Step into that energy. If you can't manage what you're doing, ask for help. Your angels, God, your guides are standing around ready to support you. Because sometimes if you depend on others for support, they end up failing you anyway, so who else you gotta call on? God. Polarity. Polarity. Yin Yang Twin Flame card, baby. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. And I think I was saying this in this morning's message too. And keep the hope alive. Keep the hope alive. Stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. And you have your action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Put that trust in God. See expansion. Time for growth. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. It's time to grow. Focus on yourself. There's a lot of possibilities that await you. Let's see what the keepers of the light have to say. Give me a message, please. White eagle, ancestor spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Archangel Michael, trust in heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. See what I was saying? Your guides are surrounding you, ready to help you, ready to guide you. And look at this, man. Boom, soul flame. Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony and healing. See, that just sums up everything that's happening here. On the top is divine intervention and purpose, a divine director. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. It's time for you to experience the happiness that you desire, that you are longing for. The happiness that's meant for you. The happiness that was stolen from you. It's time to regain that. This has been your message, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all those who are purchasing my keychains. You can find them on my website. Just click under accessories. You'll see all the ones that I have available. And you can also put your request in to have a personal photo done. It's soft. They can bend, so it won't get damaged. But just keep them away from heat, okay? Keep them away from open flames. Okay, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your support. I really love you guys and appreciate you, and all you divine feminines out there and masculines who are offering a helping hand, guidance, protection during my troubled times. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.